We're going back to beat around the bush. 4th attempt, 3rd video. This is how we're doing it this time. Tyreese is in charge. Mercer still rocking that Commonwealth Obliterator. Rufus with the toxic shotgun. Yes, I'm happy to spend 100 gold. Our first attempt was just awful. So, getting another go this time. We've done 2 attempts that I've televised and one which was just such a crap show. Didn't even bother making the video for it. Let's see how we do here. This is a bit of an experiment. Now I don't know how this is going to go. We have lots of different strengths to each of the characters that we have picked here. Okay, let's keep you there. I want you hitting as many enemies as you possibly can, as often as you possibly can, because of course just the act of hitting them potentially earns you a charge point. Tyrese's leadership trait is just absolutely amazing against these kinds of maps where you just have loads and loads of really, really big enemy types all over the place. He, like Mercer, his charge attack causes a percentage of hit points to be taken off the enemy every single time they are hit. Now, what do we do here? I think we've got to do that. I would love to use charge attack against him. I'd love to use a charge attack where we would be getting a lot of walkers kind of coming through that bubble as well, but I can't really do that safely. Now what I want to do here is to get Tyreese charged up. Taking a bit of a big risk here, because this guy, of course, is going to be able to reach Tyreese. What I'm hoping is that he'll get shot down, or Tyrese's Vigilant will kick in. It did. Vigilant, of course, an absolutely fantastic trait to have on your armor, or anything, really. I think, do we do this? I think we do. I think that makes sense. Okay. Obviously, Tyreese is a melee character. His attacks against even metalheads just cause full damage. Otherwise, if you're attacking a metalhead with a ranged character, the harm that you're actually going to cause it is massively reduced. Not so if you're attacking them with melee classes. I have left Rufus in potential trouble there. Let's bring Tyreese up. See, these speedies, they are tricky to keep track of. See, that speedy was the one that I was concerned about. I saw him after I'd taken my actions, and I was just like, uh-oh, he can potentially get Rufus. Rufus, just slow this chump down or whatever. He's going to have to go through the hurty circle. I'm sure that's not the technical name for it. We want to keep on smashing him. We want to keep on stunning him. Oh. Now, I thought that was going to knock him into... Yeah, I thought that was going to knock him into that bush, and he would therefore be stunned. It didn't happen. I misjudged. Let's get your honey pea, shall we? Fighting a bit of rear guard action here against this guy. Mercer for the kill. Mercer gets a charge point. Okay, go out and just start hitting this guy. I want Tyreese and Rufus here ready to deal with these guys by doing something crazy like this. And this. Great. Okay, Mercer, move back so you're not in range of that tank that you're just shooting. We're still getting some hurt on these tanks. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm hoping again that Tyreese's what's it called? Primed is going to kick in so that he hits this thing, bats it back. We haven't got anybody who can set targets alight, which is sort of a good thing in a way, because if we did, there is a chance that poor old Tyreese would keep on getting burned every time he tries to attack somebody. Okay, that is problematic. We're gambling on Tyreese's primed kicking in so that he bats that tank away. Good, he did. Good man. Right, I want you guys slowed down until we are ready to deal with you. Can we go here safely? Yes, we can. Because he's slowed. Because he is in the circle of hurt. Okay, now what we're hoping to do here is rope-a-dope some of these walkers. Make them come through that central channel between the bushes, between two ferns. Do we risk it? Yeah, we risk it. It's. I think we can do this. You should have been stunned. It's kind of gambling on you being stunned. Because I know that he's rooted, but we just shoved him into the top of the map. Okay, fine. Fine. Use grenade. Make up for it. That was unfortunate. Come on, pal. Let's get you out of there. Slow you down, please. Great. Kind of got to get everyone out of the way. I think we should be able to... It's frustrating sometimes when that happens. We've got a clear danger with that walker there, and instead Rufus shot at this guy over here, who actually isn't that much of a potential problem. Okay, it's good that we're getting to stop things in their tracks. That's very handy. Let's do this. You should have been stunned. Rufus is going to be charged next turn. That's great. It's fantastic that he's rooted because, yeah, I mean, should have just been stunned basically. Tyreese, thank goodness. That is a no-brainer. Excellent. Excellent. The mace is just such a fantastic little weapon. The fact that it can just stun walkers is just amazing. Always comes in useful. I mean, essentially you're hitting multiple enemies all at once as well. It's a weapon that I really think suits Tyreese. Really plays to his strengths. Now, we gotta... think about what we're doing here. I think No, we're definitely not using a charge point against you. We've got to get this metalhead kind of dealt with. We want to be at the bottom of the screen because the reinforcements are coming from the top, even though that could be risky. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to actually use our charge attack here. That's to slow him down and just make it so that he's just going to keep constantly taking hurt. And so will anything else that spawns in from the top. There you go. Immediately, it's slowed down. We can put Tyreese here. That's absolutely fine. He's going to bat back that metalhead. Maybe get some stuns. That's weird. He didn't bat that metalhead back, but okay. Oh, he did actually. He did. It's just that weird. It's a weird graphical glitch. Now you boys are out of there. I need you slowed down. That's for damn sure. Now I don't know if they're going to be slowed down coming out of the circle, in which case we're safe, or if once they leave it, they are going to move at full speed. Because that's going to determine whether this goes south. I'll put you there, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just had too much that we had to defend ourselves against, so hey-ho. Buy ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Let's do this, and we should get a whole load more stuns. You, sir, are already crippled, so let's do the shooting over here. Good. Rooted. Happy with that. You, sir, bit of a problem. Good. They were slowed. This should be safe. Damn it. I'm not sure. I think I might have just doomed Tyreese there. I think I might have just made a mistake. I hope his prime kicks in. It does. All of these guys are getting hurt, slowed. Okay, you're a problem because I can't stun you and I can't really... Okay, I feel like I'm fighting blind because that bush is blocking some of our line of sight. He is okay, actually, so he's not threatening us. We can do this. That's a pretty handy thing to be able to do. And then we can do this. We've just bought ourselves another turn, but those walkers are closing in. I think that we go... Oops. That was a misclick. I needed to push him back. Okay, this is it's just kind of gone south. There was a misclick there. When it gets to this kind of stage, you need to be really cautious with your positioning, and misclicks can just be the difference between life and death. And that's what we're seeing here. Let's hit you, let's stun you. Tyreese, mate, it's just you against the world, buddy. They've got a lot of those little hurt bubbles to walk through. Might be able to get some stuns working for us here. Yep. Okay, you've put the kibosh on some plans that I had. Let's do this and see where that puts us. Primed is going to have to kick in. Okay. Alright, okay. I wanted to try a run where I had Tyreese as the leader. I thought that could be interesting, see if it's effective. I think it was. I think we had a misclick there, and that sort of cost us. if you're doing this last stand, yeah, Rufus is a great leader. Mercer, great leader. Tyreese, actually, I think he was quite effective. He was definitely very, very fun to use. I don't think we've got a magnificent result there, but I'm not completely embarrassed by it like I am with this. 3 runs. Oh, look at that. We're within... We are somewhere between 21st and 50th in the world. So maybe we kind of did okay. All right. We'll call it a day there. As ever, thank you for watching.